to peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. A look at Indiana's starting group. And it's Evans in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for the SUNS, and coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
And it's the Pacers to start out. Reed with it. O'Neal covers. Reed inside. The Suns clear it. Here's Noah. Soft touch off the glass.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Here's Evans. Over to the left wing. Pass to Slauson. Here's the three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Here's Noah. Three-pointer, O'Neal. Rebounded by Evans. Well, under the current salary cap, it's not sustainable to have 3 max contracts. Richard just asked the Suns.
Yeah, you got to have depth to win in today's NBA. The Suns traded away that depth to have 3 max players, and that limited their ability to put together a cohesive roster.
And so it's Phoenix with it. After the basket by Indiana on the other end, and he gets it to go. Noah's got his second bucket of the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
So nice passing by Indiana here. From outside, off the mark. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. The three.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Screen by O'Neal. Pass to Noah. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Indiana with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Well, the Pacers are moving as one. Coach Rick Carlisle said the thing I love about this team is that we're a true team. We're a group that needs each other. We work at communication. We're collaborative. We make sure our guys have a voice, and we're all in it together. Brian?
They win by committee. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
And please give a big round of applause for your son, UKB.
Brooks, he's checked in for the Suns. Devin Booker comes in for O'Neal. Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Halliburton comes in for Reed. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Booker looking around. Good job in the low post.
We know Book can hit those deep threes, but he's also effective around the rim.
Back to Halliburton. Just 4 to shoot. Kicks it out to Siakam. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
You have to take Siakam seriously at the arc. He can hurt you from there.
Here's Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Back to Halliburton. From outside the arc. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. It's Booker on the wing. Defended by Halliburton. Booker no good. Here's Evans. No points yet. Halliburton for 3. Sinks it from distance. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Indiana ahead. They're up by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Indiana.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Filling out the wings, it's going to be Booker and Brooks. And it's Williams. And it's Gillespie in at the point. That's the Suns 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now here's Halliburton. And Subas with the basket on the assist by Halliburton. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, this summer saw the first ever 7-team trade in the NBA. You might wonder why it makes sense to involve so many parties, but basically teams have more flexibility salary-wise in these multi-team deals. It is enough to make your head spin, guys. This is where things are headed.
Big moves. Okay, Shams, thanks for the update. This is another, just 1 of 4 from the floor. Ooh, nice little finish at the rim there from Booker.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Everyone knows Devin Booker for one thing, Richard, his ability to score.
Yeah, I always think back to that 70-point game he had against the Celtics. He was only 20 at the time, the youngest ever in that 70-point club.
You have the camera on you. Keep it going. Substitution on the court. Oh!
to Halliburton. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Siakam, right side. Shot clock at 6. Back to Reed. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Booker with the defensive effort. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Suns. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Noah. Uncovered. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Indiana leading. And last season, the Pacers started the playoffs with home court advantage for the first time in over a decade, Greg.
Yeah, the 4th seed in the East, BA. And with a blend of youth and experience on the roster, this is a team built to win now and into the future.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Tyrese Halliburton is so key for this team. He said, quote, "I think the biggest pressure I've ever had in my entire life is from myself. When I'm at my best is when I'm having fun and really competing on a nightly basis. I have to show up every day with a smile on my face and bring my infectious personality." Brian, back to you.
He sets the tone. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Reed passes to Halliburton. 1:05 left in the half. Halliburton finishes down low.
Yeah, nice effort from Halliburton, working to get that point-blank shot.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And few players are more valuable to their teams than Tyrese Halliburton, Grant.
Yeah, he leads the way for them, BA. An efficient scorer, elite playmaking, and disruptive defensively. And, of course, he makes clutch plays at both ends.
.56 seconds left in the second. Pass to the Beast. Let's go with a 3. And the Suns miss again. The Pacers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. The bodyguard. Pass to Reed. Here's Lawson. Launches it. Knocks down the long J. Lawson's got 6.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Five to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. Three-pointer, O'Neal. It's not going to go for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Indiana ahead, up by 4. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Rick Carlisle. Coach, what's the message that you're going to deliver to the guys in the locker room?
You know, we just got to maintain energy. We're playing against a team that's a really good team. We got to keep turnovers down. We got to rebound.
Energy is something you can control. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Jump line. They're measuring up the shot. Give it up for the participants.
if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And Indiana looking at who they've got. And it's Evans in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. For three, O'Neal buries it from three. O'Neal's got 5 points.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
And Grant, while most didn't expect it, last season the Pacers made the second NBA Finals appearance in their franchise's history.
Yeah, B.A., there's so much belief right now in that locker room. They never feel like they're out of a game, and that makes them dangerous.
To the inside, Noah, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now here's Reed. Pass to Slauson. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here's the beast. The fader. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And now a 3-point Suns lead.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You don't.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Outside O'Neal. And the three-pointer goes. And the Suns lead by 4.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
D can't get it to go. And it's Phoenix's ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pacers trail by 6. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. He's checked in for Phoenix. Halliburton's checked in for Indiana. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to D. Out to the right wing. This one for 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. The Beast has got 4 rebounds now. to the middle. And the basket by Noah. And it's an 8-point Phoenix lead.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Halliburton outside. Pass to D, looking to win the run. And Indiana misses again. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. That one drops for him. Halliburton's gotten his third basket of the night.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
There's a screen. Pass to the Beast. From deep. They grab their own miss. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. They've got Dylan Brooks, Mark Williams out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Devin Booker. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Yeah, great play. Halliburton ferocious with the ball in his hands, using that long frame to his advantage.
Here's Booker. The Pacers making their last shot. Yep, that one goes.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Pass to Siakam. It's a nice passing by Indiana here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Zubac. Buries it down low.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
To the wing on the left. Brooks outside. He launches. Nope. Pacers trail by 4. Up top, Siakam. Siakam flying high.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
Timeout. And Jordan Ott decides to call timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Teams deciding to change it up. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
Okay, thanks, Allie. It's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Hey, yo, right here.
They set a pick. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. The putback. Oh, no good. The Suns lead by 4. Banks it home. Big shot.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
1:44 left to play in the 4th. It's money from deep.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And so it's Phoenix with it after Indiana picked up the 3 with their last shot. He's off from 3. Minute 9 left in the 4th. To tie it up. Oh, it's off. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Here's Noah. They set the pick. Shoots a 3. Oh, he can't hit it. Indiana on offense. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points. Oh, swiped away. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Takes a 3. And they committed an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
And Jordan Ott decides to call timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Second team foul. At the line for 2.
We got this. 2. You got it out.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much did.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Only 2 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
And they need to execute fast out of this break.
Let's see what's loose. Keep on dancing. 2 left feet there.
Beyond the arc. So the Suns win it. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time.